back to my channel. In today's video we are gonna be doing a silhouette girl in a colored dress. So what I'm gonna be drawing today is like a girl's silhouette, but her dress will be colored. So only the part of her dress is going to be in color and the rest of her body is going to be in black. So without further ado, let's get started. So first what we're going to be doing is drawing the face. So this part's not really difficult because since it's going to be black, you won't need to do any facial expressions or anything as such. So over here I'm just drawing out an outline of a random face. And since this is going to be in black and white, there won't be any detail other than in the dress. Also in the dress I won't be using any shades. Anything that I need to use for shades I'll be using with that one color only. And the best thing about this in black is that even if you make mistakes and outline on top of them, you don't have to like erase them continuously, because at the end it's gonna be black. They won't be able to see it. So we'll be doing her shoulders later on. We won't be doing them right now, because I'll be doing the shoulders according to the dress. So we'll get started on the dress right now. Just trying to match the shoulders length right now because I don't want them to look uneven either. So her legs might not be completely visible, but that's completely fine because the main idea is to draw the dress. And if the dress is visible, we're good. So now we'll be going on with the shoulders and making them look according to the dress. You guys might not be able to see the legs completely, and like it's not the complete legs either ways. So yeah, like I'm not drawing it till the bottom because I don't have enough space. So it's just gonna be like a pot kind of shape for her legs because the legs are together. Is how the dress is looking right now. I want to fix some stuff up, so I'll be doing. Okay guys, so I fixed stuff up and I drew her a choker over here and two sleeves from here because I thought that would look cool, and I adjusted her hands a bit. So this is how it looks right now, and I haven't changed too much because then I would have to show it on camera. So this is how it looks, and now we can start filling in. So only her dress, as in this part, and her choker will be in blue, and rest everything will be in black. So let's get started on that. First, I'll be outlining everything. So the belt part over here, I have made it curvy on purpose. I don't want it to be straight, but later if I feel like to make it straight, I'll make it straight. So the belt I'll be making black as well because I didn't want the belt to blend in. And And even though it might look like the part of the body, it's fine because well, it's just a belt, and the dress will look completely fine without a belt as well. And I've outlined everything, and this is how it looks. The legs look like this, and I think it looks quite cool. I like it. So now we'll start to fill in the head, the lock, the hair, the body, the legs, and then we can start on with the dress. So guys, I'll be doing some parts of the black off camera and some parts of the black on camera to save some time, and because my devices are really less battery. So yeah. Okay, so we are done doing the entire black part. Now we will be doing the blue part with our sky blue colored pencil over here. So what I'll be doing is just normally filling it in, and later we'll be adding the shades and the outline. So you can make the dress however dark or light you like. Also, one tip while coloring, painting, anything, with paints this is less used, but with things like crayons or oil pastels or any pastels or color pencils, always remember to use only one stroke. So like it looks more even when you use only one stroke. So don't use multiple strokes at the same time, like the standing stroke, sleeping stroke, standing stroke. Use only one, which will make it look more even and more proper. So right now it looks really uneven, but it's because the whole area hasn't been filled. So when it's like darker, it's gonna look better. And plus I wanted to look like this, that's why I went with the diagonal stroke, because when you do diagonal strokes, that time the strokes and the streakiness is more visible, and I wanted that to happen so that like it's like her dress has lines on them. So that's why I went with this. If you want like an extremely even color, like a completely solid base with no streaks in them, then you can go with the sleeping stroke in under palm position. So what I'm doing right now is called a pen holding position, and when you hold it like this and fill it in like this or like this to cover more place at once, it's called as under palm position because your pencil is under your palm. So you can hold it like this, and when you're holding a pen holding position, that time you just hold it like how you hold a pen. So around the edges, I'm using the circular motion of coloring so that it doesn't go too much outside the boundaries, because then it wouldn't look nice obviously. So at the bottom I'm using circular motion of coloring, and sometimes even while I'm coloring the base. So this doesn't look extremely even, but it will after a while. At least I hope so. So right now I'm like making the borders, inner borders, as you can see, with the shade much more pressed down so that it looks darker than the base, and you can literally see it. Because if you don't apply pressure on it, then it'll just blend in with the dress, but you don't want that to. So I didn't really do much. I just outlined the whole thing, like outlined as an inner outline. So I outlined around the thumb or the finger, which is pressing down on the dress. So you don't want it to become too light, as it will blend in with the dress, and you don't want that to happen. So yeah. So I'm again laying down a base of color pencil, and if you want, you can do another layer of outline after this, because your layer will become a little darker. So I'll do that because I want it to be darker than my picture. So right now I'm like doing this waved diagonal and straight line stroke, which gives it like a really flowy effect. It doesn't have to be completely looking like that, but you would want it to make it look a little better and not completely flat. And around the edges, around these two parts, you move the strokes curvedly so that this part looks like it's a little upwards, and this part looks like it's more downwards. And this is how it looks right now. I'm quite happy with how it looks till now. And we are done. This is how the picture looks. I'm really happy. If you liked today's video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and post notifications so that you get notified every time I post a new video. I love you all. Bye.